Hello and thank you for tuning in to Pilot Savvy YouTube video. In this video we're going to cover additional items on the QREF checklist that we've been covering on previous videos, most recent videos. In this one we're going to talk about creating a new flight plan, and again we're going straight down the QREF checklist, and yep, hope you can see that. So we're at the part for creating a new flight plan. So I'm gonna I have here a paper copy of a flight plan that I use Sky Vectors to create. And Sky Vectors is a good resource for flight simmers or real world pilots alike. So I created an account. You don't really need to create one there, but I created one so I can have some added resources. And I printed out a flight plan. I created a flight plan online with Sky Vectors, and then I printed out a flight log. So what I'm going to do is plug that to the G1000 GPS. So let's go ahead and get started. So I covered in other. One of the things I'm going to do is split this to speed the process up. It's going to start out showing you how I got to, how the process of using the FMS button to do that, and the buttons here, knobology and buttonology. So I'm going to start by the first step in the checklist is press the flight plan button. That's this, and the flight plan menu comes up. Then I'm going to I'm pressing the little knob that's going to highlight where we are. It's already yep, that's where we want to be. So we're starting out at Carlsbad already. Now it's bringing up another menu to go ahead and enter where we want to go. So going to use the little knob to enter the characters, and which is going to be K, and it fill in K automatically because it knows that here in the U.S. the airport is going to start with K. So next you turn the big knob to go to the next space, and the first one at the crossbar is going to be Hersey intersection. So that's going to be oh, actually I kind of messed that up. Let me go back. So I'm going to go back on the big knob, and normally there would be an airport. Well, no, I can't say normally. So I'm going to enter an intersection. So I'm going to go H. So I want to go back. I don't want a K. I want an H. So there's H. Now we're going to go forward on the big button, the big knob, and I'm going to look for a U. So actually, I'm going to turn this backwards because it's quicker to get to the U. There we go. And then R is the next letter, so I'm going to go up one. Then I'm going to go R. Then S. And then last character is I. Okay, so got that intersection, Hersey intersection. It recognizes it, displayed it here. Shows U.S. Southwest. That's where we are. Got longitude, latitude, and distance from it, 6 miles. So we go ahead and hit enter. That adds it. Okay, hit enter again. Now you notice it adds it. Oh, what happened here? Okay, I can tell you what happened. I entered it. Oh, wait a minute. Flight plan. Let's go back here and see what happened. Okay, so I want to put this up here. So I have it highlighted already. Yeah, I see what I did there. I'll straighten it up later. Yep. Okay, so what I did wrong was I highlighted it. I should not be highlighting it. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to try to, I'm going to go up here and delete it. Delete Hershey. Then I'm going to go clear. And yes, I do want to, because I want to get this right here. Are you sure? Okay. All right. Now I'm going to unhighlight that, because when you highlight it, what you're doing is you're telling it that you want to, you're telling the garment that you want to insert above that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to enter a flight plan. So let's go and press continue. So I'm going to go to the, what did I say the next one? Hersey. Yep. So I want to go Hersey. So I want to enter a H. So I'm going to go back. H U H. It's going to go HURSI. And I. Okay, HURSI. And it shows the waypoint right here. That's where I want to go. So I go enter. So, yep, going by the checklist. And then enter. And enter. And that's where we want it. Notice it's in order now. So glad I made that little mistake there, because that would happen to you, and um, if you're not careful. So going to go ahead and do one more with the virtual button, and then the next one I'm gonna use a physical button there to speed up the process, and flight management system where I could actually just punch this information in, and it go a lot quicker. And this is one of the reasons I wanted to get before I first connected with Pilot Edge live controllers. I know that this wouldn't really cut it. Trying to fly the airplane and talk to controllers. I know this wasn't cut it, so I strongly recommend that you get a some kind of physical knob there. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. Um, I developed from basic to fancy over years, literally years. So I don't recommend going for broke either. It's better to use this and maybe get used to it before going for broke. So let's continue with the checklist here. So we have this routine down now, so we know we need to go. We already have it highlighted, so that's already pushed. So there we go to the next one, which is going to be in the checkpoint. It's going to be I'm going to go straight to Oceanside. It automatically, the flight plan that I printed out automatically calculates the top of climb. I can there is a way to go in there to enter the longitude and latitude, but I'm not there yet to be able to do that on this flight sim. So I want to just go to Oceanside VOR. So that's going to be OCN. So go to OCN. That's, that's O. Then the big knob. Then C. And then big knob to the right. And OCN. And there's Oceanside. Oceanside VR. So now you go hit enter and enter. That's OCN. Now I'm gonna enter Kelps. That's the intersection. KELPS. For that one, I'm gonna use the flight management system. So gonna go KELPS. Then I'm gonna go enter and enter. So Kelps. Then I'm gonna go Dana intersection. So it's gonna go DAN. Make sure I got it right. Yep. DAN AH. And then go enter. And then enter again. Then I'm gonna go cross intersection. So KRA. KRA. Got lost there. UZ. UZ. Then I'm gonna go enter and enter again. Then last but not least, KSNA. KSNA and enter and enter again. All right, and there we have a flight plan. So see how much quicker that is added to the equipment. Again, do not go for broke. Do not go for broke. It took me years, actually more than a decade, to get where I'm at. Actually, it goes back a couple of decades of developing. I started out with the mouse and the keyboard for my first flight simulator. It was a Microsoft Flight Sim way back when, and it helped me as a student pilot to predict some flight characteristics and stuff, and flight planning, good for flight planning and flying practice cross country stuff. So do not go for broke trying to keep up with the Joneses on this. I'm not a Jones. I uh, you know, work towards this here in a practical manner, including building some of my own stuff, computer equipment. And that's my strong area. And being a pilot, I was able to customize it, with what I know as a pilot. So that's how you enter a flight plan. And future videos going to cover activating the flight plan. The next one actually is going to be inserting airways. So again, my name is Chris, owner of Pilot Savvy. Thank you for tuning in. If you like what you see here, give a thumbs up. Any comments, go ahead and leave a comment. And something particularly you want to see me cover, let me know. And go ahead and subscribe if you want to receive notifications of future videos. Now, I try to put a video out, and I've been consistently putting videos out at least once a week. Yeah, it's pretty much been once a week where I've been putting videos out consistently for well over a year now. My name is Chris, Pilot Savvy. Thank you for joining my channel. Bye now.